It's live coverage of the Champions Cup.
This is the Bayer Leverkusen lineup today. Kyriakos Papadopoulos plays with Ömer Toprak as the centre-backs. Stefan Reinartz plays with Lars Bender in the centre of the park. Stefan Kiesling is the main striker today. Son. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Son. Going to cross it. Kiesling. It will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. It's Tanaka. Eduardo Salvio. Sebastian Burnich. Stefan Reinartz. Bellarabi. There's some potential in this move. Corner for Bayer Leverkusen. As well, just. It's a free kick against Bayer Leverkusen. Well, this could change things, Alan. Scores are level, but the teams now aren't level in terms of numbers.
Shift of power here, and not always easy when you're playing against 10 men. They've got to use the ball properly.
Eduardo Salvio. Be a throw. Son. Tanaka. Just lost out. Bernd Leno. Well, here's a chance now for another goalkeeper. The first choice missing for the home team today.
Yeah, and he's been a big player for them. He's an important cog in the machine, as it were. He
tries his luck. On EA Sports very soon, the Champions Cup fixture, Bayer Leverkusen. They'll be facing Atletico Madrid away from home.
Yeah, high-quality fixture, this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Tackled well. Freddy Montero. Now Nani has it. Trying to take the ball from him. He's hanging on. Bender. Good movement to get to it. Reinartz! Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Here's the chance. Just too high. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Eduardo Salvio. Nani. In with a chance. And they've scored, and the extra man surely played a part.
Yeah, it did. They played with intelligence to move the ball about and find the space. The goal from Nani. And, well, that's evaded the keeper's grasp. A really good finish from him.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Toprak. Sebastian Vernich. Chance for it, got to be. Well, it's such a shame for him because he's got into good position so far in this game.
Well, how his team would have loved it if he'd have took that one away to get them all square, but maybe he'll get another chance.
It's Tanaka. Donati. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. And the kick-off for the second half of their second game in the Champions Cup group stage.
I enjoyed the first half, and I don't think it'll be too much different in this second.
And there's the throw-in. They wasted no time at all. Mansfield is just going to have to intervene here. Well, they're sailing close to the wind, Alan, aren't they? Only yellow this time, but it could have been another red.
And one or two players out there losing their heads a little. They've just got to calm down.
He backed his ability from that sort of range, but it's a decent effort.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, he got the crowd off the seat, but maybe in hindsight he should have tried something different.
Eduardo Salvia. And that's given away possession. Tanaka. Here's the chance. Oh, it's the post. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as if the back four did anything special to catch him. He just went far too early.
That is a free kick. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Here he got to be. Oh, so close, hit the post. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Judge the header to find his teammate. It's Tanaka. And the shot's on. It might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Stefan Kiesling. Oh, he's through. What a chance now. In with a chance. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. In quickly. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. It's Tanaka. Here's the chance. Well, it wasn't the best connection, was it? You've got to hit these new footballs right in the middle, right on that sweet spot.
Yeah, and he's normally quite reliable when it comes to striking the ball, but got that one a little bit wrong.
That's gone back to him. Nani. Song. It looks as though Leverkusen are going to make the change. A substitute getting ready to come on. Lars Bender. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. It's been a thrilling game here, and there's still plenty in it as we go into the last few minutes. The score's very close. Trying to reach the cross. Kiesling via Leverkusen. Looking at the clock and knowing it's against them.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Song. Good chunk of added time here, 5 minutes. Song. Keeper's ball. Chance for it, and he's met it with his head. Taken full advantage with a goal.
It's always nice to see a team make use of that advantage by playing football and making use of the extra man.
Well, one team is very happy here, and one team is very frustrated. And yet, you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them. Well, some people say it's a dying art, heading the ball, but nobody's told this lad because he works hard on it.
Well, the crowd love this. A goalkeeper coming up for a corner. That is the final whistle. Well, sometimes the team with